She just left. So I picked her up, she was crying, I kissed her, gave her a hug. I didn't know it was gonna be the last kiss.
Hey, it's your boy Tony Amore of Urban Crimes TV, and I'm back with another video. But before we get started, can you please take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that I'm able to bring you the latest information concerning crimes that plague urban communities across America. Now let's get started. 16-year-old Tioni Theus, a straight-A student at Centennial High School, was described as being a bundle of joy and a young lady with so much promise and spirit. She had so much to live for and countless unfinished dreams. But sadly, on January the 8th, 2022, the body of the young Tioni would be found on the side of the 110 freeway in South Los Angeles with an apparent gunshot wound to the neck. According to the California Highway Patrol, the body was discovered by drivers as they drove along the southbound off-ramp near Manchester Avenue and South Figueroa Street. In a statement made by Tioni's father, he said that she was last seen on Friday, January the 7th, when she visited his business in Inglewood to let him know she was going to a party later on that evening with a friend. That would be the last time that he told Tioni, "I love you."
So I picked her up, she was crying, I kissed her, gave her a hug. I didn't know it was gonna be the last kiss. But I felt good telling her I love her.
Now to another top story, the murder of Tioni Theus. Her father speaking out, remembering his 16-year-old daughter, whose body was found on the side of a freeway off-ramp in South L.A. It's been 2 weeks since Theus was killed, and the questions surrounding her death are mounting.
Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez is live in Inglewood. And Christina, what an interview with that father today.
You know, and her father is a very well-known longtime shop owner here in Inglewood, which is, as far as we know, the last place where she was seen alive by a family member. Watch.
That was my baby girl.
Darian Jackson's baby girl was Tioni Theus. The 16-year-old was found shot to death at the Manchester on-ramp of the 110 freeway in South L.A. The night before, she told her dad she was going to a party.
She just left. So I picked her up, she was crying, I kissed her, gave her a hug. I didn't know it was gonna be the last kiss. So I feel like something was really wrong that night when she came.
You had a feeling?
I begged her to stay. I said, just stay with me.
Tioni had struggled since her mother was so badly injured in a hit and run. The mom is now living in a rehabilitation facility due to her injuries.
She said, nobody loved me. Because her mom, she's the only person who loved me was my mom. I said, that's not true. I love you.
Tioni's case is in the hands of CHP investigators who say they don't believe she was shot where she was found. Her family has been holding vigils trying to get more coverage for the case, which has gotten less attention than other recent murders, like that of furniture store employee Brianna Kupfer in Hancock Park.
It's troubling and disturbing because she was a young girl, 16 years old, who was shot to death and body was dumped in the freeway like she was garbage.
We live in two different worlds. You got the rich people and you got the poor people, or middle class people, and we on the other side. You know, if I was a rich person, they probably would have found the killer by now. Who knows? But I think the Highway Patrol, I talked to him. He's a good detective. He said he's doing everything he can.
The case has definitely gotten our attention, and of course, it's top priority, trying to, finalize this case and get justice for the family. So, the difference is obviously we don't have surveillance cameras like, other types of incidents that may be occurring in other areas. So, of course, we rely a lot on the public, right, to call us and, did you see anything?
Investigators and Tioni's father are asking anyone, please come forward.
I can't take it. I don't have no more left in me.
So with no leads and after speaking to the family, District Attorney George Gaskin said that they have reason to believe that Tioni may have been a victim of sex trafficking. Without elaborating on the sex trafficking allegations, they are asking anyone with information to please come forward. But in a statement made last week by Tioni's cousin, Nafisa Kinsey, she said that Tioni had been pulled into a theft and prostitution ring by a man she met on social media. She went on to say that they definitely wasn't pretending Tioni was an angel, but that she faced trauma and turned rebellious when her mother was struck by a hit-and-run vehicle, which left her bedridden, resulting in her having to live with her father. Tioni's case has been contrasted to that of Brianna Cupford, a UCLA grad student whom was stabbed and killed while working in a furniture store on January the 13th in Hancock Park, which gathered $250,000 in reward money, most of which came from the community. The family has stressed that Tioni deserves the same attention that Cupford received. Time and time again, missing and victimized Black women and girls are overlooked and lack the appropriate media attention in comparison to their counterparts, said LA County Supervisor Holly Mitchell, who introduced a motion to establish a reward for information leading to the arrest in Tioni's case. There is currently a $110,000 reward for any information leading to an arrest in the murder of 16-year-old Tioni Theus. Anyone with information is asked to contact the California Highway Patrol at 323-644-9557. Again, 323-644-9557. Well, that's going to do it for another episode of Urban Crimes TV. And to the family of Tioni Theus, her name will never be forgotten. Also, don't forget, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Remember, no one can tell our stories like we tell our stories. You be blessed.